Hi, I'm James Delony, and this is my post-internship presentation. First, a brief introduction. I'm a junior studying mechanical engineering, and I plan on pursuing a career in the automotive industry, either through design or production after I graduate. I will be participating in a co-op with an automotive firm this summer, no doubt because of the experience gained from this position at RuralWorks. I'm pictured here in the center with the two other interns that participated in this position. The company I worked for this summer was East West Manufacturing, located in Youngsville, North Carolina, a town that's about 40 minutes by car north of campus. They manufacture wires and wiring harnesses, as well as assembling specialty electronic systems for many companies, including Eaton, Honeywell, and Wolfspeed, a startup founded by NC State graduates. Pictured on the right are some of the products we help to work on, such as the pressure washer at the top, and some of the components of UV cameras that are used every day to help track vehicles that are identified in Amber Alerts. At East West, under our engineering manager, we were tasked mostly with data collection and technical writing. The data we collected were time studies, a measurement of the time that each step in a manufacturing process took to complete on average. The times we measured were then used to perform takt time analyses, which involved making the time of each step in a process as close to each other as possible in order to keep the flow of the line as smooth as possible. This was done by adjusting the personnel and labor each step received. This analysis was used to optimize the overall production of the line, and we were even tasked with adjusting the layout of one of the lines seen to the right, and we sent a finished CAD drawing to our manager. The other thing that we mainly had to do was technical writing, which involved us mainly updating the client drawings and documentation to match the standards set by East West, as well as creating a new set of work instructions for one of our clients based on their drawings and notes, as well as our quality assurance documentation. The skills I have developed at East West were mainly related to the tasks we were assigned. I would say that I've become much more proficient in both creating and understanding the technical writing that is used in a manufacturing context. I learned that especially when writing work instructions, the importance of making sure that the language I used was as clear and concise as possible. This position also gave me much needed experience with the overall corporate environment in terms of working with and communicating with people in a professional way. Another key aspect to this was communicating between professionals in both an office and manufacturing floor setting, as both require different skills. The takt time analyses mentioned earlier that we performed were also part of a larger overall philosophy in manufacturing referred to as Lean Six Sigma. Its goals are to minimize the waste that a process produces in terms of both product and actions of the operators working on each step. From what we learned from our manager, we were able to get the beginner level yellow belt certification, which is a standard valued by other firms in the manufacturing field, and actually allowed me to get other positions in this field. Of the tasks I completed this summer, the creation of the new work instructions mentioned earlier was definitely the most satisfying of the ones that I had to work on. This is mainly due to the overall increased level of autonomy that we had when completing it, as well as the fact that we had to do a little bit of digging in terms of combining and finding documentation on the same product in order to combine into a cohesive report. I thank RuralWorks for the opportunity that they've given me this summer, as I no doubt believe that it will be incredibly useful in my career and resume going forward.